Thank you, Mama, for the gift sub. Kill it, Queen, not ourselves. Aw, man. Oh, man, why can't I kill myself? Why not? Commanding Fisty, commanding Oni-chan, commanding Lexafate, thank you for calling me Maple, commanding Master Protos, commanding Success, commanding Random Passerby. Yes, it's Mrs. Maple Moonson, commanding Ice Cream, Ice Crime, Ice Crum, Ice Crum. She's reading chat again. This is a mistake. It is a bad mistake. Commanding Good Maxing Bot Cell. Oh, look at the little kitties. Commanding Sheeple, thank you for the art. Commanding Tar Soul. Hi kitty cats, hi kitty cats. Commanding Ryu 137. Ever 42, you good, bro? Well, I was told by chat that I'm not allowed to kill myself. So, I don't know if that's good or bad. I wanted to get on here and talk about my new hermitic life. Not hermetic, although I am still interested in spirituality. But yeah, man, I did read something that said if you want to be a hermit because you never want to interact with humans ever again, you might have avoidant personality disorder or something else. And I was like, hey, relax. It's true, but relax. I'm not at the point where I could be self-sufficient. I've been playing The Sims a little bit, Sims 2 to be. And even there, it's hard to be self-sufficient. Sheeple made a cute low poly model for the cat's channel. I didn't. Oh, okay. That's for other people who missed it. Commanding L9. I'm not watching. Is it safe? Well, today I didn't say you couldn't watch. Today it says, yeah, my hermitic life. So I'm living a lonely girl life right now, pretty much. I'm practicing no communication. No communication skills. Let's go. Commanding LDTGX. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. It's a grind, especially the story mode. It's fun, Tarsoul. I'm playing it because I hate my life. So in The Sims 2, at least I can control life, more or less. The current save I'm working on, I'm about to become a vampire. Any day now, I'll be a vampire. Just watch. I don't know what I'd do without an SO. What a flex. Congratulations on having love and romance in your life. I did wake up today thinking about my lack of romance and where I went wrong, but there's no point in dwelling on that, so I let it go. Commanding aspect 345. And like clockwork, as soon as I did that, I did receive a DM from an ex. And I'm like, okay, like clockwork. Yeah. Kill the bot. No, kill the cat. Not your cat, but me. I mean, kill me. Don't kill cats. Kill me. That's what I meant. Anyway. That's some timing. Yep. It spoke to me in my dream, but you know, we leave the past in the past. There's no turning back. Yada, yada, yada. Now. So yeah, here are the plans. I'm gonna keep enjoying solitude for as long as humanly possible until I feel more normal. Romance is overrated. Probably, but I'm still jealous. You have a handler? Hugs and head pats not killing? Fine. The Mounting Lethal K, thank you for calling me mom. The Mounting is Yukumaudaria. Thank you, Luxafate, for the head pats. Recharging sounds like a good idea. Yep, I have almost no good ideas, but yeah, yeah, you guys already know. 2 days ago was bad, yesterday was bad, but today, this past 24 hours was a lot better. I was happy you seemed happy when you didn't read chat. That helped a lot. It seems a good maxing bot cell. You're right. It helped a lot just talking to myself, even though it was very psychotic. Good mounting accentique. But, like the stupid kitty I am, I thought today. How do I say this? You know, like when people do racism? You know, like when people do racism and they meet a person or maybe a couple of people from a group that treat them badly. And then they judge that whole group forever based on how a couple of people treated them or whatever. I didn't want to do that to the Moonies. I didn't want to be racist to the Moonies. I realized that most of you guys are okay. You guys are pretty good, much better than me. So I didn't want to be racist towards you. Good mountain looking for the silver lining. It's crazy to me people are out there who don't talk to themselves. Yeah, that is crazy. Like me with Scorpios. I'm not racist against Scorpios. I just have, I just have beliefs. I don't think interpersonal romance is overrated. But there are other highly worthwhile things also, maybe. Glad you're feeling better. Temporary, even if you're figure. Thank you, Owl Knight. Meow. I'm glad I'm feeling better too. You can call us slurs if you want to. You clankers. You dirty clankers. In The Sims 2, that's my other hobby. So I keep making new saves where I make a clanker robot every time. And then I try to romance him, but guess what? It turns out just like Libras, clankers are whores. Oh my god. The robots keep cheating on my sim. Tell me why. So then, okay, I have to explain, but I need a second. Give me any raisin. I'm not gonna be racist towards you. I'll be nice to you. It's pattern recognition for Scorpios. Exactly. Good morning, Kanan. Wah, 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 wah. Thank you for loving me. Anyway, so, okay. Follow along. My first clanker fell deeply in love with my sim, and then he got a job, and that's where it all starts to go wrong, right? He got a job as a lawyer, and aren't lawyers, I don't know. Actually, I know doctors and teachers are up there when it comes to cheating at work. I don't know about lawyers. But yeah, he starts flirting with his coworker and wants to like kiss her and stuff. And I'm like, you know what? And the thing is, I control the Sims because they're mine. But I just have this idea that, like, if they roll a want or a desire, that means that's who they truly are. So I proceeded to let him have an affair, and then I got mad at him. So then I made him get caught, and then they got a divorce, and then he moved in with his coworker. But then when he was over there, he started to miss his ex-wife. So he called her back, and then they secretly went on a date, and then they hooked up, and then he got back with his ex-wife and left his coworker. It was a mess. But then when he went back to his ex-wife, she didn't want to marry him again. So they were living in sin. they were just cohabitating, and he was like sucking up to her, giving her flowers, cooking her pancakes. It's a whole there's a whole storyline. I wish I could show you guys my Sims games, but my computer's not good enough. Lawyers are getting themselves bleeped in the ass with AI. Uh-oh, yeah, that's bad. That's bad, because AI hallucinates still or whatever. Sad. Anyway, I got a better idea. So I started over. Now, instead of one clanker, hear me out. We start a clanker army. So I'm making one super sim, and she's going to make an army of clankers and make each of them get a job so that they rake in the cash. And then once we have enough of them, we'll start our own business, and then we're gonna populate. What's the word I'm looking for? We're gonna employ the clankers to run all the businesses. And then she's gonna be a mega mogul. That's what I'm working on now. Mounting Tarragon Dragneel. Today is a lot better. Also, good morning, Z Graves. Hi, hi, hi. I remember when Copilot couldn't figure out C++. Yeah, I can't figure that out either. Reproduce. Well, unfortunately, the technology isn't there yet to procreate with robots yet. Imagine the first human clanker hybrids. That'll be crazy. He's reading chat again. I know. I'm very shy. Good morning, therapy kitten. How are you, little kitty? Morning, Eggy Goka. Thank you for calling me queen. Meow, meow, meow. Tell clankers to be fruitful and multiply. Yes, I will tell them to keep making more clankers. No internet today, I'm sorry. Is it the weather? I never played Become Human, but it's something like that. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. I hope to make my sim into a vampire clanker overlord. Yeah, let's go. That's awesome. And that's kind of how I live too, because in The Sims 2, vampires, they burn in the sun. So they're most active after 7 p.m. until 7 a.m. when the sun goes down, right? So 12 hours a day, they're pretty much locked either in a basement or in their, in their coffins. And I feel like that's kind of how I live. Like, actually, oh my god, I just realized I'm a vampire. Oh my god, I just realized I'm a vampire. Wait, because the toddlers, my niece and nephew, they're so loud, but they're here 12 hours a day. So I basically try to wake up after they're quiet, after they leave, and then that's like, yeah, that's like the evening hours to early morning. Everything makes sense now. I've been a vampire all along. I just didn't suck any blood. 13-year-old Moon, happy you grew up to be what you always wanted to be. Aw, man. Aw, man. Well, you know, if you can't make accomplishments in real life, at least you can make them in The Sims. And you can make them in video games. Baby clankers come from the stork. Am I immortal? There's only one way to find out. Anyway, what else did I have to say? There was more. I lost it. It's gone. I'm just thinking about The Sims 2 now. Shit. Shit. What was I thinking about? Oh, yeah. So the other thing, yeah. The rest of my life still sucks, but I'm taking it day by day. So it's getting a little bit better. Today, I did more of the things on my to-do list than I usually, well, not usually, that I have done in the past week. No, I got some fresh air, touched the grass. I saw rabbits. Oni-chan, I saw you outside. It was really funny. What else? I showered again today. Can you believe it? I showered like 3 days in a row. Did you have any good food? Today I had what is it called? I had a garlic flatbread thing. Garlic cheese flatbread, I think. It was delicious. It was so good. But I'm out of ramen noodles. I don't have any more ramen. Demanding UI Vindicator. Yes, I bet you smell like roses. Nope, I smell like peaches. My, well, it depends. My, yeah. My perfume smells like peaches. My soap, even though it's from the year 2021, it still smells like mango and mandarin oranges. I didn't use soap today, though. I was channeling my inner Asmongold. I was channeling my inner Asmond. There's a movie about about vampire ladies that are immortal. Their bodies decay, and their bodies just break. Give me Annie Max Acre. Okay, poll for kick. Do you guys prefer women who shower or women who don't shower? Yeah, I ate the bar of soap. No, I didn't. Obviously, shower, huh? Both. Shower. That's a good answer. I'm gonna go with both. I'm stealing Al Knight's answer. Yeah. I'll take both. Standing rise up 420 God. Whichever someone I love does. I'm not worthy enough to shower. I just take a horror bath in the sink. Let's go. Oh my god, I haven't taken a sink bath in a long time. You know what? I wish. So I haven't been gooning lately. I have to preface with that. Not because it's November. I don't think I'm actually doing not November. Is this a coincidence? Anyway, I stopped reading gooning material, but you know, what do they call it? Is it Soapland? I wish those were real, minus the X-rated stuff. I wish that was real. I want to go to Soapland. Finally, a nun. More like, I've realized that Apple is spying on everything I do on my tablet, so I better stop looking at really dirty things. Women that don't shower so I could smell their undergarments. Oh. One time I hugged a girl that never showered, smelled like a wet dog. That's pretty accurate. Sometimes I smell like that when I wet my hair, but I don't wash my hair. They're real in Japan. Are they real? In Vegas? I don't want to do the STD stuff or X-rated things. Wait. I just want to I want to go to a public, like a public bath. A public, actually, that sounds terrible. Wait, what am I thinking? That sounds awful. Wait. You know, in the stories it looks interesting, but now that I think about it in real life, that sounds really bad. Give me Outing White Red. Never mind. I don't want to go to Soapland. I'll stay home. They shower really well. You can refuse the sex. Okay, that's good to know. Demanding accentique again. Ugh. Do I need a bath attendant? I don't know. I don't know what I need. Yeah. I forgot what to stream about. I've been reading some books. I've been trying to read less political books. Not because I want to, but because I've been in such an awful mood. So why would I read about politics and make my mood even worse? So I've been reading, what's the one? A Mind for Numbers by Barbara Oakley. How many of you have taken her course? She has a Coursera course. It's probably one of the most famous Coursera courses. Learning how to learn. Well, if you took it, you might have taken it because it gets recommended all the time. But, she wrote 2 books, and I'm reading one of them. And this chapter was about It was about chunking information, right? Why you shouldn't cram. Um, yeah. Basically, her story is that she was, she really hated math and science growing up, and she liked, English and reading and languages. So she ended up learning Russian in university, and she worked for the military. And then at some point, I guess the translators also benefited from. You know what? The more that I think about this, this sounds like she was a spy. I have no idea what her actual job title was, but uh something with radios. Like the other translators could like fix them and crap, and she couldn't. So then because in the military you get the GI, is it the GI grant? I think something like that. So you sounds like a glowy indeed. So you could study tuition free or whatever. So she went back to school for a bachelor's in engineering, and then she liked it. She worked hard. She had to try different things to get it this time. But she ended up doing so well her second time around that she went back for a master's and then later a PhD in electrical engineering and stuff. Anyway, I just feel like if this woman can learn Russian and engineering, maybe she has something worth I don't know, sharing. I'm enjoying the book. Even though I know a lot of it, it's still good to hear. Um right now I'm practicing a language too, but I won't tell you guys which one cuz I don't feel like it. Command Masenko! Does she shower? She looks like she showers, Kaden. She has a real job, so I think she has to shower. I'm pretty sure if you don't shower, people complain. Meowing guy. Anyway. I don't want to do a long stream or anything. I don't really. Do I have a quote today? Wow. I had a bunch of quotes that I deleted. No, I didn't delete them. I moved them to my quotes. Let's give you a random. Boop, pick one in the middle. Here you go. At least once in this lifetime, commit to something with your entire self. This is stolen from some guy on Odyssey. Some YouTuber who has like a sports psychology podcast. I forget his name. If I remember his name, I'll tell you tomorrow. But I remember the video I watched where I wrote that down. Reading that quote today, yeah, made me want to try harder all over again. So I'm back, and I'm sorry. Sorry for leaving you guys, making you guys uncomfortable. I mean, should I don't know. I feel like I should apologize because it's the right thing to do, but I also feel like, in a way, even though we're not dating, I'm kind of giving you the crazy girlfriend experience. I'm not your girlfriend though, but it's like a service, is what I. Anyway, anyway, thank you for not giving up. Fine. Thought the self streams were cute and original. Okay, Rise of 420 God, thank you for encouraging me. Okay, don't apologize. Message taken. I'm not a girlfriend, but yeah, I'm proud of me for hanging in there and not hanging myself. That was a good job. Meow. I leave you today. Tomorrow I will read Marshmallows. I think I have a lot, so you don't have to send any. But if you want to send one, you can. You're my e-girlfriend. No, it can't be. I'm not allowed. I mean, I can't be. I'm not allowed. We're online bros. Yeah, I like it. Why do you lie? Because I'm a cat girl. That's all I can do. That's all I know how to do. Meow. Stream is over. Thank you guys for coming and coming back again. Thank you for not coming, because it's still not November. Also, yeah, I feel like I might have traumatized you by not talking to you for a couple of days. I appreciate you for cheering me on and yeah, encouraging me to feel better. That was really sweet of you. I love you. I love myself too. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. You can come tomorrow if you want to or not. It's up to you. Bye. See you tomorrow, maybe. Bye.